Alright, I got some severe weather stuff from the parts of the southern region of the country. Here's the Storm Prediction Center Twitter page, and 13 minutes ago they issued this map: strong tornado threat next 22 hours in parts of Mississippi and Alabama. They issued a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch. That would actually be a little further up in Louisiana and Mississippi. This was, I believe this is that, yep, PDS watch. So that's actually parts of Mississippi and Alabama. That would be Jackson, Hattiesburg, Meridian, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham. Tupelo is just outside of it, but they're in a separate watch box. And this is another thing from southeast Texas and western Louisiana. And then from 1 hour ago, the latest update on the high-risk region, concentrated over central Mississippi, a little bit of Arkansas and Louisiana, and also western Alabama, including Birmingham, Memphis, Little Rock, Tupelo. They're in the moderate risk zone, as well as Monroe, Louisiana, and Talladega, Alabama. Mobile is in the enhanced risk in southern Alabama, and this could move into western Georgia, Columbus, possibly the Atlanta metropolitan area later today. And then this is from somebody else, a similar map. But I believe this was from earlier this morning. Or no, this is from just an hour ago, and this is valid through early tomorrow, local time. And then this is the National Weather Service Birmingham office's Twitter page. This is a graphic that they posted just before 7 a.m. Central Time, which is 8 a.m. where I live on the East Coast. And this was updated. They posted this to update the extension of the high-risk zone into Birmingham, which is a large metropolitan area, the largest one in Alabama. And then Montgomery and Auburn are in the next tier, the moderate risk, as well as Talladega, somewhere around there by Anniston, and Tuscaloosa also in the high risk. And these were the expected onset times for the strongest severe weather, including possible tornadoes to come into the area. And then this is a radar map from Weather Underground out of Vicksburg, Mississippi. I just had to refresh it. The bulk of the storms, let's see, when is this radar from? 11:55 Central Time, so that would be about 25 minutes ago. Let's see. That's Columbus Air Force Base. And then the bulk of the storms right now, there's a line extending from Galveston, Houston into northwest Louisiana. And then the main band of storms is up through southern Arkansas, Little Rock. Jonesboro is getting a good batch of rain and severe storms. And they're moving into Memphis, and then a separate band of heavy rain in portions of Middle Tennessee, including Nashville, and then some isolated storms, at least for right now, in Hattiesburg, Meridian. They just moved through Jackson, Mississippi, one small cell near Tupelo, and then the Birmingham area is getting ready to get hit with its first round, and as I mentioned, they should be in Montgomery and then around Columbus Air Force Base in Georgia a little later. And then here's an option with storm tracks, and here are the watch boxes, and animate, and this is over the past about 2.5 hours or so for the area. And then these were some of the warnings. Had to refresh this too. So anyway, that's a look at the situation right now for the area. Here's a graphic from a little earlier. Environment becoming increasingly favorable for tornadic supercells. This was just before they issued the PDS watch, and they have since issued it for these portions of Mississippi and Alabama. So that will be just about it for right now.